Now, supply, we go to the other side, and that's where I'm a dealer, but I'm very frustrated. They have some shell sizes and options and things like that that I would like to recommend periodically, but for whatever reason, Lamone Moes, he's the guy who owns Ella's Bubbles. He's the guy that imports all the shells from China and all that. He has the Chinese factories put water jets on every one of his shells. First of all, they're low end, cheap equipment. I wouldn't do it, but he does that, and I don't know why. So every one of he has maybe 2 or 3 shells that are available in a soaker model, but then that's it. I go, well, what if I just want to put air on those? Well, you have to do both. You have to do air and water. You have to put water on it, And I'm like, but that's the non-starter. And so anything that you would buy from Nick Boatner at Tub Today or anything you would buy from Ella's is going to force you to have water jets on it.
Okay.
So that kind of becomes a foundational issue in my mind. If you were to say, I can deal with it, not that big a deal, and there were a specific, let's say you were 7 foot tall, they've got this big, huge shell they call the Shack. It's the biggest shell on the planet. It's just huge. And I would go, you know what? That's the best shell for you, but they're going to force us to put water jets on it. And then I would be trying to create a customer specific. Can we plug up those jets? Never turn it on. I'd be looking for a workaround. But with the other shells, we have other options that are of equal quality or better, and we don't have
Hmm.
to force the water jets on you. I'm a bigger fan of fiberglass shells and not cheap, low end Chinese fiberglass shells with the high end marine grade fiberglass. The factories who build to my specifications, these shells are bulletproof. They'll last the rest of your life. You have to abuse them to have a problem with them, and they're repairable. They're just it's to me it's a preferred material. But getting to that level, the manufacturing, the material, the actual functionality of the shells themselves, I don't have any problem with either one of them. They're good. They'll last you. You're not going to have issues. Again, it's not like 20 years ago where there was some real crap, and there's still real crap in the market, but not the level we're talking about. Not your American Standard, Safe Step, Jacuzzi, Tub Today, Ella's Bubbles. They're pretty decent shells.
Hmm.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, yeah.